I hope.
Okay, well, Discord, of course, is acting up, so...
What the fuck? Okay. I think the last possible resort should be we just hop into general instead.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. But I think I can give him a role, so give me just a second. It's called Commentator, right? Guess, yeah, Commentator.
Yes.
Okay, I gave him the Commentator role, so he should be able to join. There we
Oh,
go.
I'm here.
Hey, there
Okay,
he
you made it
is.
just in time. Just in time.
Okay, so we got a match today. We
That
we're
could have...
gonna we're gonna commentate a match together today. Can you explain it? Just pretend it never happened, and it never happened. You know,
Yeah.
dude. We were over this earlier, but I was like boasting about how we were so much better prepared for this match than last year. But anyways, player introductions. On China we have zxxsmart. He's someone who appeared on my personal radar only fairly recently. Like his records are all from 2021, but he has second place overall um, at 2.207 billion. And yes, in MoF you actually need 4 significant figures. And that scores with Ryusei, which he might be playing as. Nah, he's playing Reimubi. And on Team Japan we have Ryusei. I don't actually know much about Ryusei, but I'm expecting great things from him.
Yeah, Ryusei's PB is 2.165 with Ramu B, and he used to have the Ramu A world record, if I recall, at 2.16. And then DXK beat that at some point, and then someone beat. I think it was I think it was ZX. I think it was actually ZXX that beat DXK. But yeah, Ryusei definitely has some great scores as well in MoF, so this should be a very interesting match.
Yep. So MoF has a system. Who wants to explain that?
Crispy, how about you do the honors for this one?
Alright. So, things to mention about MoF is you might notice that there's no bombs or no bomb items, which is because bombs are linked to your power, just like in SA. So you lose 1 power unit every time you bomb, and if you bomb, you also lose faith, which is the thing in the bottom left. You'll notice there's a point item and a number and a bar. The bar will decrease over time during the stage, which is not good because when the bar decreases, the number will also decrease, which is basically your point item value. And the players are going to try to keep that from going down, so they're going to keep collecting items and POCing and such.
Yeah. The way to increase the bar is it increases a little bit when you kill an enemy. It it increases a medium amount ish when you collect like a point item or power item, but it increases to basically full when you collect a big green star item, which is the faith item. Faith items, by the way, in this game are important to increase faith, of course, but the the amount that it increases faith by it varies by difficulty. But on Lunatic, it's 10,000 per big green star item, and you'll actually see them death bombing. First of all, death bombing, unlike normal bombing actually decreases your faith by 3,000, but death bombing doesn't. So whenever they want to bomb, at least in the early game, they're gonna go for death bombs. But yeah, they are bombing because they want to cancel bullets, and bullet cancels. Oh god, that was terrible RNG on Ryusei's side. But yeah,
Reason why I've
bullet
go ahead. Sorry.
cancels, bullet cancels basically also increase phase by a little bit, so it's useful in some places.
Yes, very. Now, one thing I was going to mention was you noticed that both players like stalling Mirika's nons down. Now they wanted to get Minariko in an ideal position so they could death bomb and cancel as many boards as they can, and then they would cancel the non at a good position so that they can get as much faith as they can, which was and so that's why they had to wait to time down the non and bomb at a good time. And they opted to just bomb skip the final spell because it's kind of annoying. So man, the Ross isn't that big, so it's better to just get past it.
Yeah. Normally they would use that bomb a lot earlier, like before the mid boss, which gives, I don't know how much faith that gives him bullet cancels, maybe like 5k ish. But in any case, a lot of MoF is just all about, managing your faith so it doesn't drop to 0. Because once the bar drops 0, your faith starts dropping. It's not that fast when there's enemies on screen. It's not that fast, but when there's nothing on screen, it drops like a rock. So that can definitely be bad.
Yep, that's why chaining is extremely important in this game.
We should also mention how misses drastically decrease faith.
Yeah, it decreases it by an entire third, and unlike in most other games where it's sometimes worth it to die, in MoF you're never gonna see that faith again. Yeah. zxx with slightly stronger faith. So, definitely strong start. Actually significantly better faith. Did Ryusei miss an item somewhere?
Yeah, paying attention to both streams from the Rykus is going to be interesting. What if they both finish up like this? And then you can see like a nice side-by-side comparison of MoF scoring.
Yeah. I think they are basically perfectly synced. Oh god, yeah, that's bad. Okay, perfect example of faith management on zxx screen right now. You saw him just slowly collecting the items instead of going for all of them, because there's a huge dead zone after the intro section. And like we said, faith drops like a rock when there's nothing on screen. So...
Yep.
He was able to manage the enemy killing so he could collect the faith items at a slower interval to preserve it.
Yeah. Another thing that's pretty intuitive and pretty obvious is that they will be trying to collect basically faith items before point items whenever applicable. This is not something that a casual player would probably do, but it is definitely something that score players really want to strive to do, because, simple math, simple intuition, hydro camo on zxxsmart side. Very nice.
Also, it's important to mention that optimally, every spell for Reimu B is captured except Hina mid boss. But as you saw of Minariko mid boss, Minariko's final spell is skipped, and I'm pretty sure that in terms of safety, maybe PWG, which is Aya's survivor spell, will be skipped as well, because it is the hardest spell in the game. But we'll just have to see on what zxs's thought process.
Yeah. Optimally, as said, you capture every spell except Hina mid boss, but Vauji really hard. So
yeah,
some players skip it for safety, and you can actually still reach 2.15 if you skip that, just barely.
Well, it depends on the route and like because if you skip VWG, which is a pretty big spell bonus, I don't know if you could also skip VOWG because that's a 20 mil spell bonus right there. So.
Oh yeah.
And spell bonuses in MoF, like you have max faith are extremely high. So you want to speed kill. Well, when we get to Kaneko, and Sanai for that matter, we're gonna see just how high spell bonuses can get in MoF.
Aya even.
And Aya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spell bonuses are proportional to your faith, right?
Yes, it's your faith counter multiplied by 10 plus the stage number multiplied by 3.
Yeah, so zxx is almost at max faith. That means that his spell bonuses are also almost maxed. Speaking of which, he's about to enter stage 4 if he caps the spell. Yeah, he's in stage 4. Stage 4 is sort of where the main cash-in starts, so... And it has a very specific route, so I'd say stage 4 is fairly exciting. So, definitely,
Yes.
definitely a treat to watch. See... okay, he went for safety there, I guess. Yeah, see his face dropping like a rock there. It's not that big of a deal anymore in stage 4. In fact, that's kind of part of the route. There's like no way to help it.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you just get some items as quickly as you can, and
Yeah.
then you're on.
See, he saved one enemy there to preserve its item, to just delay the faith dropping just a little bit more. Very nice. He doesn't actually bomb this. Interesting.
Alright, Momiji, which is bomb skipped.
2 bombs.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff bombs, you don't lose faith compared to regular bombs. But as ZP said in the rate game, when you have like max faith anyway, then it's fine to use regular bombs because you just get faith back in.
Yeah. So I should probably explain that there's 2 bars on zxxsmart screen. The higher bar is the point of collection. You go above it, you collect every single item on screen. But the lower one also serves a function. It's not the point of collect, but it's where items are still worth max value. So basically in MoF, you can't just touch the POC and go right down again. You need to stay above the POC in order to keep all the items at max value.
Couple of cash-in bombs here.
Yeah. Bombing.
Is it just one? Sorry, I might have forgotten.
That's fine.
Bombing in general is very useful to safely collect items, because high frames. Okay, Aya is a hard boss.
We're gonna see if he goes for the PWG cap.
Yeah.
Wondering if he'll skip it or not. It's a very difficult spell.
I think he might bomb it if it's like too threatening, but I can see him just going for the cap.
Yep.
Yeah, now you can see how high MoF spell bonus are.
Yeah, almost 22 mil on Aya.
And they'll be even higher in the next couple of stages.
Gonna do some interest. The interesting thing is that Sanai will also see some of MoF mechanics that work when it comes to bombing and board cancer.
Alright, PWG. Here we go. Dodging on the left. Left gang, anyone?
I
Me.
prefer both, actually. I don't mind either, right?
Yeah, he got a terrible fucking pattern there. Oh no!
Oh, that's really difficult. Oh no, he died. Ouch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
He's keeping it going though, but yeah, he lost 300,000 faith due to that death.
Yeah. I mean, he can still probably 2 mil, but
Yeah,
I'm surprised he's continuing on, but I guess he wants to get a run in.
yeah.
maybe yeah.
Like-
Yeah, the run is dead, but might as well just try to do something, I guess.
Yeah. Just to quote you right now, I think the very, very first thing you said last year when you commentated this was, "If you die, your run's dead."
Yeah, that's MoF for you.
Yeah.
Commentating Raster is pretty fun. MoF is one of my favorite games, so it's always nice to see it in action.
MoF is cool. Anyways, obviously bombing in order to park easier. Stage 5 has a lot of bombing, and it also has a very specific route, just like Stage 4. I would argue that, you know, Stage 5 is slightly less exciting than Stage 4, however, it's still exciting, just to, you know, watch the route.
Yeah, Stage 5 has some cool routing decisions, especially from bomb usage in
Yeah.
pops.
Something I should mention right now, by the way, especially because it's like really become relevant now. The players want to finish the boss health bars basically at full power, because if they don't, then you know the boss will drop some power items. However, if they do finish it at full power, all the items they drop will be point items, so they will gain at least or a very large amount of extra point items by just finishing boss health bars at full power.
Yes, and that is also why some patterns, like we saw in Iris Final Non, he bombed it. That's because of just for the faith, and because PWG does not drop any items.
Yeah, in general, the final health bar of bosses don't drop any items afterwards. Or actually, they never drop items, so
No.
in general, it is worth it to bomb the final non of bosses. Anyways, Sanae.
There's one bill at Sunny.
Yeah. I think that's 1.1 entering stage 6-ish, if not more. No, it's looking like 1.2 actually.
Yeah, spell bonuses.
Yeah, considering his death in stage 4, still a good run.
Yeah. As far as bosses go, Sanai is very standard. Just take out her spells as fast as you can.
Yep.
And we'll see a score strategy coming after Moses.
Oh, yeah, he reset.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But Ryusei is in stage 4, and he seems to be at no miss still.
Yeah.
So let's watch Ryusei.
Yep. Unfortunately, we're not going to see the Sanai score that I was going to talk about because he died right before it, but let's hope Ryusei will get there. So.
Yeah.
And Ryusei looks like he's on a great run right now, too.
Mm-hmm. Dang. That sucks. That's rough.
Oh.
He's...
Ouch.
That's
yeah,
rough,
he was contemplating. A double stage 1. Let's go, we're synchronized again.
I did not do anything. Don't you fucking bring me. I didn't do it.
the the ability to curse is copyrighted by Gastari. This is a cool bomb, by the way. He doesn't do it, probably for safety. I don't blame him.
Oh, the Shizuha?
Yeah. Actually, did zxx even bomb Minoriko's first non just now? I can't tell.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
He did, yes.
Right.
Like I said, you want to be in a good position to bomb it, so you can cancel as many boards as you can when Minariko's in the middle of the screen.
Yeah. At least for the second non. The first non, from what I've observed, seems somewhat consistent.
Yeah, sometimes they bomb it like right away, other times they have to wait. Depends on her movement at the start.
I guess.
But I mean, she should always there's more than enough time for her to be in a good position, so that's a nice thing about that.
Yeah. Ryusei obviously stalling for RNG. Yeah, the optimal RNG for the first non is a high pattern then a low pattern. And in the correct order, by the way, so you don't want a high pattern on the blue waves. Or the blue circle wave. Really cool section in stage 2 right here. You just stream down. But
I always liked how they do this.
yeah.
Top
Yeah,
left
very
and
cool.
tap out.
It is overall a really cool setup. So always appreciate to see it. So a small difference between Reimu and Marissa's route here. Marissa actually only bombs that spell once, because her bomb does more damage. But it's also smaller.
And fun fact, Marissa B score runs are is the only Marissa B is the only category that actually has FS and MoF, because she can use the bug, the free power bug, to take out Hina's mid spell fast enough to get the extra items.
Yeah. Sadly, Marissa B bug doesn't see all that much usage, because you know, you need to cap spells at full power in the score run.
Yeah,
So
the only time you would use the Marissa's bug is when you basically at you want to say Sanai's mid penultimate Aya's final spell. Unfortunately, you can't use them in Kaneko at all, because in Interview WG, every Kaneko spell drops items. So
yeah. And so basically the result is that when scoring, Marissa B just becomes effectively a slightly harder Reimu B.
that's a good way to put it.
You see zxx actually going for cancels on Hina spells. That's because Faith is not high enough that it's like really worth it to speed kill them. He will start speed killing on Nitori though.
Should be very underused score shot for a reason. Yeah.
Yep. It's like even without the bug, she does pretty okay damage. However, you know, hitbox size is something you need to take into account. Alright, faith management. Beautiful.
Yeah, no one has ever done well. No one has bothered to do Mario BL and without the bug. Not because it's like super hard or anything. Just no point, I guess. It's just Reimu B, but worse in every way.
Yeah. More faith management. Stage 3 has a lot of faith management. And it's really it's really cool to see every time. Ryusei also entering stage 3.
I love that bomb so much in the middle.
Yeah, it's so satisfying. Oh, Ryusei actually plays without the hint file.
Interesting.
Okay, first of all, Hydro Camo.
Hydro Camo fun.
Ooh, damn! Oh! Okay, that was scary.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm a bit behind.
And what about Ryusei's scoring? Is that popular done match? No, Ryusei is not used at all for the most popular scoring. Now she has some good runs, of course. Spyra's Ryusei 2.175 is personally one of my favorite runs. But Ryusei is a very bad shot, so he doesn't see much action at all.
Yeah.
Especially in a game like MoF where you prefer to speed go stuff.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Hydro Camo.
Yeah. Hydro Camo for Ryusei.
Yes.
Yeah. That's sad. Okay, this section on Ryusei's screen is interesting because every single line of Yin Yangs actually has a faith item. However, it is last in line, so what they're gonna do is basically as soon as they kill the last one, they're going to poke just in order to get the faith item before any of the point items, which is a very cool strat. Scary. Scary.
With the,
Always max
with the exception of the last one.
Yeah.
Because he wants to
Percent
punish that.
faith.
Oh, he didn't kill the last one. Is he gonna reset over that?
Doesn't seem like it.
Probably not. Because I mean,
He
it's
also
not like
bombed
he
on
died or
Hydro Camo.
anything, so. Yeah, I mean, he can. He was contemplating it, but might as well just keep going because. Still
Yeah,
gonna
might
run.
as well.
Yeah. Alright, zxxsmart back in stage 4. Managing faith nicely.
No, Grace does nothing in MoF. No, the Grace SFX is still active. You can still hear Grace noises, but there's no Grace being counted at all.
Oh yeah, because of the speed killing, another sort of difference that makes scoring arguably harder than survival is that, you know, in survival you can take as much time as you want on spell cards, so you can like dodge way the hell out of the way. However, at high level scoring, you basically have to stay under the boss at all times in order to speed kill. Both are on stage 4.
Yeah, this game's scoring is very optimized.
Yeah. It also has basically the oldest set of records. At least on Luni.
Yeah.
Most of them have been beaten by now, but yeah. Nanamaru put a lot of work into this game back in the day.
RIX as well. Also, did some work in RIX. Who else? Can't even think of some names. There's someone that can't comes to mind, but I can't even think of it. But yeah, Nenamaru, but for sure put in the most work. So
Okay. Aya. Ayaya.
Yeah. Oh wow, Nanamaru's
yeah.
Nanamaru's 2.209's been standing since 2013.
Yes.
That's cool.
Now there's someone called Nanashi that submitted a 2.214, but it was found out that that run is actually cheated, even though it stood for a while.
Some people still think it's legit, so I'm on the fence on it.
Depends on who you ask. I know some MoF scores consider it legit, others don't.
Hmm.
But for the most part, I think most people don't consider it legit.
Yeah.
Oh, that I figured out who I was thinking of. There's in terms of old MoF scores, there's also Kyo and
PWG.
Saki.
PWG.
PWG time rating room.
Oh no!
Yeah, bombed.
Sad.
Hard spell. It's a very hard spell, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Oh, something that you may have noticed is that on timeout spells, after it times out, you lose 25,000 faith. There's no way to prevent it, but it's still interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to like route around it in the stage that comes after. But yeah, you as you can see, you build up faith basically instantly anyway. So yeah. Right, PWG. PWG for Ryusei. Let's see how it does.
Yeah.
Ryusei is also left gang. Let's. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No.
Oh.
Oh god.
The faith penalty for timing out spells isn't removed for the forced timeout spells, so you just have to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah. Sunai mid boss. Another interesting tidbit is that MoF is one of only 2 games with exactly 6 extends, so if you no miss, you end with 8 lives. However, you actually have room for 9 lives. I don't know what Zun was thinking there, but sure.
Zune makes a lot of questionable decisions regarding extends in these games. Hey, whatever works, I guess.
Yeah, whatever works. It's still an exciting run though.
Very, yeah.
Alright, coming up to Sunai.
Yeah.
The night time.
So her first non is actually even more BS on hard, but it can still body you on Lunatic.
Yeah.
This non likes to wall.
DM Riker hype. I was actually thinking about that street. I was thinking of saying it, but I don't know how many oldies from the first DRS are still around, so. It was a good meme. Every time MoF came on, that some people said that.
Did Sana used to be a waifu before you left us for boats?
No, she's still my favorite character. I mean, she's my partner in crime in UFO, so she's still the best.
Fair. Alright, Bomb here, and he still doesn't lose spell bonus. So he can actually basically skip the entire first wave.
Very big part of Sanai right here. This is what I was talking about, where you just cancel the board tier so the spell bonus doesn't go down.
Yeah.
And you can speed cure faster.
Also, another
And
thing
you're
to
gonna get-
mention is you do the same damage at 4 and 5 power.
Yeah. Zun's Vision. Entering stage 6 on no miss, by the way. This is a very good run.
Yep.
Um,
He failed. He failed. Aside from being a mid boss, which is obvious, he bombed Minariku's final in PWG.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think this can 2.18, but it still can roll over 2.15.
Yeah, possibly. So stage 6 has a very specific route. In fact, it's so specific that it's the exact same for every category in the entire game. You know, you kill enemies, then you go above the park line and bomb, basically. Now, this Death Fairy, to begin with, he wants to bomb it to preserve faith, mainly. And then, when he kills it, some very specific faith preservation there, very nice. He actually enters with max faith, that's very good. Enters Kanako with max faith. Let's see how he does on Kanako. Kanako has some hard spells, right?
Yeah.
Biggest
Second spell's a
offenders
bit
is
weird because of the hitbox thing.
Biggest
Yeah.
offenders VOWG, but yeah, second spell can be awkward because MoF has this weird bug where when a board changes type, it still keeps the original hitbox. So if a big board becomes a small board, the small board has the big board hitbox.
Best attack, just tap downs.
This is probably the most RNG dependent spell in MoF scoring for sure, because you want Kanako to be over you at all times to get a high spell bonus. If she isn't, then you
That was
lose
scary.
a few mil. Oh yeah, that's not good. Also, I'm a bit behind, by the way. I was talking about the first spell.
It's all good, just refresh the stream. Assuming you're on the Touhou World Cup channel and not the TRS channel.
I try to do both so I can check out comments too, but yeah.
Okay, so Kanako's penult, right? The hitbox thing applies to this spell as well because basically bullets change from glow shit to rice, right? And rice normally has a smaller hitbox.
You've got rice and arrowheads with fireball hitboxes, so that's a bit annoying.
Yeah. Okay, good. Dodged one wave.
Alright, Virtue of Winrod.
Vaujil.
Here we go.
Here we go. The spell also... Oh, nice micro. The spell also speeds up as you go along, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The spell likes to throw waves at you where you have to micro dodge at the same time as you're doing a macro between two, so that can get a bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh god. That sucks. Yeah. That sucks.
Oh man. That is very unfortunate.
That's a very big loss, because there's also the clear bonus in MoF,
Yeah.
which is calculated based on, hold on, your
That's the worst
lives,
way to go out.
power, and faith multiplied by certain things.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that can
2.063.
happen.
2.06. Nice run. Very nice run.
Yeah. At least he got 2 bill, which is good.
Yeah. A mid 2 billion. Always nice. Alright. Back on Ryusei's screen. He's doing Nitori.
Kappa.
Kappa.
Had to
I can't
die,
get
wouldn't
the-
it be an acceptable time? VOWG would definitely be the best acceptable time for that because you're at the end, so I might as well finish it.
Yeah. So zxxsmart got very close to a no miss. Let's hope to see an actual no miss. That would be epic.
I'm sure it can happen.
Yeah. This game is very hard though. Stage 4 for Ryusei. Let's see how he does. Preserves one enemy, kills it, then collects this item to preserve faith as best he can. Always love to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a neat thing.
He missed quite a lot of enemies there, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, these waterfall sections spawn a lot of bullets, so you can very easily bomb them. And actually on lower difficulties it's necessary for Faith to bomb these sections because of bullets.
MoF has some interesting theoretical super grazes, but they can only be counted on one hand for the most part.
Also none of them are useful. Feels bad.
That's just how MoF is.
A Zun's Vision.
Hey, you say Aya.
Yep.
ZXX bombing Minarika final.
Yeah.
Oh, he used the bomb to skip the first wave of Sarita Cross.
He's gonna lose some point items from that. It's probably planned though, just because of his like tournament route, I guess. Handling the spell pretty well. Alright, PWG. Can he do it?
Nice.
I
Can
hope
the
Ryusei gets past it. So.
can the God Gamer do it?
Oh,
No.
Why is it such a filter today?
that didn't look like a very friendly situation.
Nah.
It didn't know. No. Reimu B is 2.194.
Do you believe that do you believe that Reimu B 2.2 is possible?
I think DXK said it was possible, but you need like that requires like as much perfection as Mercy C 2.214 theoretical run that Nachi did. So
I can imagine.
Mercy B can definitely 2.2 though if anyone hovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, LYX has 2.196 as Mercy.
And speaking of bothering, there's a player named DBM who's currently going for it, and
Yeah.
of course DXK, ZXX, Nanamaru, and one other person also has it.
Yeah, I remember someone on Twitter, I think a few years ago, posted 2.2, but then he disappeared after that. So. But I think it was like it was a Supreme goal in Touhou, and he got it. So good stuff.
Yeah.
2.2 is very very hard, very respectable score.
Yeah. I think EBM said that 2.2 requires quote unquote perfect play.
Ouch, ZXX on Hina Final.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Hina Final can give some very very weird situations.
Yeah. So obviously, Ryusei kind of when he manages Faith after Sanai mid boss, he does it within the zone where you don't pock, however your items are still worth max value because, optimization. Well, that's actually a pretty huge optimization as well because, that's just what's required in this game.
Yep, optimization. Looking at Ryusei's numbers, I don't think that he can even 2.15, but if he finishes the run, then that's all we can hope for.
Oh god, Sano opener, this is scaring me.
Oh, nice.
Oh goodness.
Very nice. Nicely done.
She's not being nice today.
Nah. She's
That's just an
only...
example of what high opener can do.
Yeah. She's only... I've only seen her bodies at zxxsmart so far, though. Although, I don't think Ryusei has gotten to Sanae yet, to be fair. Moses! Moses! Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Scaring me there. Very nicely skipped. If you don't get every single bullet in the first wave, then the run's invalid. Right. You say entering stage 6. Let's see how it does. And also, ZXX resetting on Minorico's final. I think because he didn't get the cancel. Is what it
Oh, I
looked
wasn't
like.
looking at this screen.
That's what it looked like anyway, because, you know, that final cancel on Minoriko is worth quite a lot of faith.
Wait, ZP, the world record holder doesn't have LNN? You talked about Nenamaru? I'm pretty sure Nenamaru has LNN.
If he does not have LNN, then I will be happy.
This seems like something I mean, it's MoF, so if you get it anyone that gets 2.2 can definitely own it, like, not even a question, so.
Yeah. But why bother, honestly?
Yeah, who cares?
Just kidding. Don't any survival players in chat, please don't get offended by us.
I mean, he has two.
We're just
I'm just
shitposting.
joking,
We're
yeah.
shitposting.
Yeah, but like I said, he has 2.09 and some other amazing stuff, so it's all good. Oh, hi, 7th. Nenamaru. I always thought he had LNN. I mean, it's not like it matters, but pretty sure he does. If not, then whatever.
Ryusei bottom hugging the first non.
I think Ryusei's run should be, if he FS's Kaneko, should be around like 2.13 or something.
Mm.
He doesn't, huh? Okay.
Alright, time for funny hitboxes part 1.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very good.
See that cancel on zxxs stream? Gives
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
got it this time.
Yeah. Gives a lot.
Nice.
Basically,
KKKN has that on ends yet. What's up?
Basically, you want to cancel that spell basically as soon as the lasers appear for the maximum cancel.
Yes. Very big cancel.
Alright, funny hitboxes part 2.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Is that what we're gonna call this? That was not just funny hitboxes.
Funny hitboxes, funny game.
Funny game. Very funny game.
Yeah. Alright, Vauji.
Peace cap.
Peace.
Onegaishimasu.
Yeah, this caps looks like it'll be 2.13.
Okay, he's halfway done. Okay. Okay.
This spell was so nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Okay.
He went right out of the way of that, so he didn't have to micro.
Yeah.
Oh. Safety.
Yeah, safety.
Okay. Oh, that
Okay.
should still be 2.1, so.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice no miss by Ryusei.
Yeah. Still max faith, so good.
Yeah.
GG.
2.110.
Yeah. Very nice run.
Yeah, if he tapped it, that would have definitely been 2.3, 2.13. Good stuff, Ryusei.
And then with fucking Uma Musume screenshots to end it off. To hide the ending. Speaking of which, does anyone in chat know if Uma Musume is good? I see a lot of VTubers playing it, but I don't know if it's actually good. It looks like a funny game.
You should try it if you want.
Is it gacha? Okay, then that's an automatic no. No! Oh my god. Nice DKO, nice DKO.
Well, that's a good way to
Vital.
discount a game. So, I mean, DeGoff is right too. Mobile game good? No way. Oh no. Gotcha killed ZXF. Yeah, it's Gotcha killed ZXX. Oh man.
I can't. I can't believe zxx is fucking dead. No, just kidding. There's still 20 minutes left on the clock, so there's plenty of time for more runs.
Yeah, if he can get to like 9 and mess up, he can start. He spares time for another run. God forbid, but yeah.
Yeah. If Zun sees you show the endings, he comes and kills you in the middle of your sleep. Jokes on him. I live on the other side of the planet. Zunkia. That's great. Makes sense why he shows that screenshot.
Zuncha.
Yeah.
Zinka. I was gonna do it in the cutesy voice, but I decided against it. I don't want to wake my sisters up or anything. What are the odds of Zune watching and acknowledging TWC? That's a good joke. A very good joke.
We were endorsed by Touhou Station. That's all we can really ask for.
Yeah. I'm so happy for Ryusei.
Yeah. He seems to be analyzing his replay right now.
I'm gonna get the iScore graph up. I wonder what it looks like for this game.
Pretty exponential, what I meant.
Yeah. Honestly, all score graphs are exponential.
Yeah, some better than others, of course, but for the most part, I think should be exponential.
Yeah.
Zune is the secret 4th team. Well, Zune wouldn't really do a good job, so.
He used to do a good job, but then he stopped doing a good job.
It's true, yes.
But yeah, didn't Zune like used to be a Darius super back in the day?
Pretty sure he was.
Yeah.
He definitely knows his stuff. He used to score his games too, yeah. PC 98. We just casually got Moth and then side by side DWC Survivor match.
Looking at Reimu B, 2.2 is 51 iScore, but very difficult to get.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's of course some inconsistencies, so.
There's a lot of work to be done. Definitely.
Especially because 2.2 Reimu B would definitely be like one of the most impressive runs in Touhou, so.
Yeah. How's 2.2 with Ryusei, by the way?
2.2 with Ryusei is 27 iScore.
Yeah, I score definitely has its issues. Because that is like, yeah, it's important to just not worry too much about like how good something is high score wise. Because consider as if you get more high score than your opponent, and that's so just think of it in terms of that.
Yeah, it's a comparative system. At least the TWC modification is a compare. Oh, Ryusei actually going for stage 1 bombs. That's very cool. Yeah, that first bomb is for Faith, obviously. Okay, will he go for the Shizuha bomb? Yeah, no.
Is there a point bonus to winning the matchup? Was there? I think so. It could be. I think if you just win the matchup, you win the matchup. No, I think if you won the record, you get like extra points from what I read or something.
zxx almost missed that Faith item. That could have been bad.
Yeah, those last two are very
Pardon me.
close. So. Your item collection hitbox is bigger if you're focused.
Yeah. As you saw, he avoided every single item except for the Faith items there when managing his Faith. Now this is something that you know intuitively makes sense. However, in the moment, you may not think about it unless you know you're actively thinking about it, so to say.
Yeah, Hydro camo time.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryusei got hit on Minariko's second.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh man, you guys think I should make like a DRS score?
DRC with ice score. I'd rather not.
That's gonna be meme as heck. That's for sure. I'm not gonna do it, but imagine.
It might be interesting, just by the fact that I'm kind of biased because I haven't played with ice score yet.
0 point. Yeah, no, there's gonna be tons of 0 point matches. Oh my goodness, let's not think about that.
Some categories that wouldn't be worth shit.
Yeah, I don't even know. Dude. That's gonna be awful. Everyone will just play Rabok score, Rabok Lunatic score.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Uh, 150 ice score from LNN, anyone?
It's not gonna be.
It was worth 280 last year.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No one played Sakia B last year in DDC, did they? Survival.
Nah.
Hmm.
Actually, was there... Did Pyro do like one Suckbee credit last year? I can't remember.
He did,
I can't
but it was
remember.
after his Reimu B run where he got 5 miss.
Yeah. Ryusei pausing, probably a panic pause. I hope he's okay. Dude, what if it's another toilet break?
Oh god. Better hurry then.
Toilet World Cup, let's go.
Toilet World Cup poggers. If it's a WEC sign up on his stream.
toilet time.
Toilet time.
I didn't see Borealis's run, because I think I was in bed by the time he did it, but I woke up and saw a huge like reaction, just pretty hype.
It was hype. Alright, Ryusei's back.
Welcome back, Ryusei. Hope you enjoyed your toilet break. You think he's gonna get his ice score taken down if he gets another run because of the toilet break?
That
Less
would
than
be...
10 minutes to reset, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope ZXX. It's a very nice run.
Ryusei's clock bugged out, it seems.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's stuck. Oh.
Must be because
Okay, it's like updating in intervals, it seems. What if
That's odd.
Yeah, what if his pauses is just trying to fix it?
Oh, maybe.
could be, yeah. Maybe.
There's probably not enough time for him to, you know, fix it, to worry too much about it.
Alright, PWG, please be nice.
Yeah.
Come on to PWG.
Okay, that's scary. That's scary. That's terrifying. Nice.
God, right? Oh man.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, at least we saw one PWG cap today, which is the
Yeah. Everyone getting bodied by Aya. I'm jealous.
I'd rather Hatate, honestly.
Yeah,
Fair.
same.
Hatate's cute.
Yes.
Damn, people sharing some really bad opinions in chat. No, just kidding.
What do you mean forgettable?
I'm talking shit about bad taste.
Tengu fight.
But wait, Momiji is also a Tengu.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot she exists.
At least no one likes Momiji, though. Momiji's awful. Momiji's
Yes. Yeah, exactly, Momiji who.
ZXX's run is very good right now. That PWG captain really makes an impact. That's quite a bit of score.
Yeah. Almost 22 mil from just that. Let's see what pace he enters stage 6 with.
Definitely on pace.
I always like looking
by
at the
capping
stage 5 bombs.
P-
Yeah. Stage
Sorry, you were gonna say something, Zion?
everyone pay close attention to ZX.
Your internet is very bad right now.
Yeah, we didn't catch that.
PWGs.
I think I think what my colleague is trying to say is that zxx's run is very good because he kept PWG. So he has a possibility at 2.17, 2.18-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that stage 5 bombs are cute. Scary Moses. Scary Moses! Oh no! Damn. That's such...
Bomb right at the end.
Yeah.
Well, you can still PND. NP.
PND.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. We heard that.
Of course, when I mentioned PND, it actually goes through, but when I mentioned the pace, it doesn't go through.
Hey, PND is a good player. He runs a good website.
Yeah, he runs a good
Yeah.
website. Or he does. It's a good reference for scores, so yeah.
He's also
Okay, well, now
PCB
this can
God.
get... Yeah. Well, now this can get 2.16, so... Just some thresholds in my opinion. Most thresholds are actually good, but there's a couple that are not good in my opinion.
Some of them are a bit... yeah.
Make it 700 and you got a deal chip.
Oh, Nitori opener. Ouch.
Oh god. Yeah, he still has 2 minutes. It's fine.
Is
Also, don't
zxx gonna be able to
underestimate-
get through Kaneko in 2.5 minutes? Or is this his last credit?
We'll see.
I don't see anyone getting past an entire final boss in 2 minutes. And like, even if he does, he still has the entire ending credits and replay saving to get through as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And, you know, no matter no matter what other elitists might say, menuing is actually a skill. But it's not a skill that you see commonly with shmoop players, I think.
The return of funny hitboxes. Capped.
Nice.
Yeah, 2.16 if he gets the FS. But he, depending on VOWG, he might bomb it. I mean, if he bombs it, he can still beat Ryusei.
Yeah.
But I hope he caps it, because that would be cool.
I think both PWG and Valg would be nice to see. But really don't know.
You say pausing again. Okay. zxx only has 1 minute left. Anyways.
Yeah, he's not gonna have enough time to get through.
Funny hitboxes.
Why my internet cut out at one specific moment? Funny hitboxes.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
We're off.
Is that even 2.16 pace?
We will see.
I don't even think it is, judging by that score right now.
Ooh. Whoa! Micros.
Definitely not.
Very nice
Oh.
mic roll.
That one in the middle really spooked me.
Yeah. But you know,
Alright.
zxx is a
Very
good
nice.
player, he caps it. Nice run.
Yep. Free VOWG.
You probably can't hear me clapping, I think I've got noise suppression. Oh well.
No, I heard.
I think that was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really cute Sumireko as well. I appreciate.
Yeah, we were way off. Probably because of Moses. Yeah, Moses is what killed the score, but that 2.139 is still very good. So
Strong.
I completely forgot about the items after I because he bombed.
So yeah, that's it for zxx. Now it's Ryusei's final run.
Yeah. Let's see how Ryusei handles it. Right, Hina bombs.
We can't see the faith. The bigger.
Yeah, that's not on my end.
Who's broadcasting this one?
Probably crested as usual.
Yeah, the crops a little bit.
At least I can comfort myself in knowing that it's not my fault. He missed the death bomb there.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Fixed.
Nice crop. Okay, it's better now.
There we go.
I didn't mean to make fun of you, but it was funny, so I made
Yeah.
fun of you.
Yeah, zxx improved it to 2.13.
Improved.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, there it is.
Moses, Moses killed any chance it would get to PND and items that he, because he bombed at the end of it, and then I also picked up the item not full value, which sucks so much. But yeah, he got a no miss, which was good.
Yeah.
It's a very high threshold in MoF, isn't it? 2.15.
Yeah, MoF. Yeah, for PND, 2.15 MoF is definitely even the second hardest. It depends on how you feel about IN, so.
Yeah, some people.
IN 5.5, I think.
Yeah, some people some people say that IN is the hardest score game in Touhou's. His faith items are very close there. That was beautiful.
Oh, very nice. I just
Yeah,
watched that.
Rio said PND. He said that IN was powered by MoF and then UFO, and then after that, came in orders.
It's a it's pretty impressive that Ryusei has the POC zone or max value zone down even without the hint file. In my
Looks
opinion,
like he's got a very good idea of where to go
yeah,
without the hint.
yeah. So for context, by the way, Hydrocama first. Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
ouch.
yeah.
Oh,
Very sad.
Yeah, scores are now standings are now sealed.
Yep.
Well played, well played. Both no missed. That's very good.
both no miss, and they both got over 2.1, which is very, very good. MoF is hard, especially
Yeah.
if you're gonna try to go for something over 2.1. So very good.
Yeah.
They
Very
did
nice
a
runs from
wonderful
both.
job.
Yeah. I actually wasn't expecting any no misses.
It's a hard game. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's good that both of them managed to get no miss.
Yeah. Very nicely played.
What's the match after this?
It'll come up.
Probably scoring.
Yeah, it's score attack again. Okay. Okay.
Score?
Yeah, Asprey just spoiled
EOS.
it. It's EOS score. Yeah, there it is.
Izumiko and Kana.
Yeah, it's in how many? Let's see here. It's at 2, so in 5.5 hours ish.
Mhm.
Yeah, 5.5 hours.
Might be awake. I don't know, but I might be awake. We'll see.
I mean, just in case, you could also set an alarm if you don't want to get up at degen times for no reason, or rather, yeah. I mean, it's anonymous. Whatever. Yeah, we got our boy Kana playing this one, so don't miss it.
Yeah, it's going to be another two-person match, as we see, but I don't think China has any dedicated USD scores at the minute. So
Yeah, lots of scoring matches coming up. EOSD, GFW, TD, DDC
Tendiciers.
Extra, UFO, Syphis.
Yeah, next weekend's gonna be very exciting if you're into score.
yeah, it's going to be the score uprising, as they say.
Definitely. But yeah, for now, last match for this weekend will be, as said, USD scoring. Don't miss it, because this game is hype as well. Score Chad's writes up, exactly. Yeah, next week will be difficult for us. But, you know, our matches could go either way. Nothing is set in stone. You can fairly easily, like, have a guess at who's gonna win. However, when it comes down to the actual situation, nobody knows who will win. Like, in this case, 9-star Y might actually not finish a run and Kana might clear and win. There's a very low risk of that happening, though. Yeah.
Yeah, either way, it's gonna be a good watch, which is the important thing.
Yes. Honestly, any match is good to watch so far, especially so far. But just in general, with the nature of the tournament, any match will be exciting.
Yeah, this has been a very exciting year so far for TWC.
Just don't. As long as everyone has fun, then I don't care who wins. I don't care who doesn't do well. As long as everyone does well and has a good time, then that's all you can really hope for. Strong runs on all sides.
Yep. Yeah. So far, everyone's been able to really show off their strong side, which is very nice. Yeah.
Kind of is a shame that we didn't have any MoF Western representative for scoring.
Nah. Yeah, that is sad. Um, MoF tends to have maybe one or a couple of people playing it at one time. At least now. But like, at least in the West, it's kind of abandonware by now. Yeah. Very, very nicely played from both players. Well, do you have anything to say in closing?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Not
I'm not.
really sure what else to mention.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna see me again for Euro scoring, so look forward to that. But I'm not gonna be commentating until then. Well, there's also TV scoring that I might do, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I hope you guys enjoy the scoring gauntlet when it comes, and ERC scoring when it comes in 5.5 hours. So stay tuned. Yeah.
Do you have anything to say, Crispy?
Nope.
Alright then I will see you all in 5.5 hours because due to unforeseen circumstances, yet again, I'm actually commentating USD score as well. Yeah, I will see you all then. Thank you for
Alright,
watching.
thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.